We were at the hospital to visit Bobby's dad, and his mom was changing the dad's G tube, which was in his stomach, so she had to lift his hospital gown up.
Okay.
And what were your observations about your dad, baby?
If you're gonna say that my dad has a bigger dick than me right now,
You said that.
I cannot even fucking believe that you would bring up my dad's sick and that you're saying that my dad has a bigger dick
No,
than me.
I didn't. You said that.
My dad's
He does. He definitely does. But what I'm saying is, you said it first, and I just agreed.
Oh wow, this is good.
You said, "Dad, like mom, like dad is a bigger dick than me," and you kept looking at it, and so I obviously it was right in front of my face. I looked, and yes, he does by a lot.
Jesus, Kalila, easy, man.
What the fuck? Relax, lady.
It's so much bigger than his dick.
She keeps repeating.
All right.
But I wasn't like trying to perv out. I'm just like making, I just agreed
He's
with
got
him.
a bigger dick than me. All right.
And it's not, his shaft is not as hairy as yours.
Oh, baby, if you stop talking about my dick.
There's dad's dick.
No,
or my
his-
dad's dick. Let me say this, though. Can I just say this? In my family, I'm second because my brother's dick is smaller than mine.
There you go.
So Stevie's like,
He's bronze.
I'm not saying you have a small dick. I'm just saying your dad's is bigger.
okay. Okay.
Maybe I never said you had a small dick.
Okay. My dad has a bigger dick.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Next time my dad is undressing or whatever, don't look at my dad's dick.
I actually
Yeah,
turned
Kalila.
away.
Can you not look at my? If your mom was sick and she was pulling up a, I would not look at your mom's vag.
Interesting.
I go, wow, your mom's vag is tighter than your vag.
How'd you even know from looking?
Imagine if I said that. Your mom's vag is pinker and tighter, like a
Number
little
one-
baby's fucking vagina.
Number one, I didn't say it. I merely agreed with you.
Yeah.
You said it first, and I just nodded and said, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah, you're right.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jesus,
But,
baby, you get so angry.
I'm not angry. My dad has a bigger dick, and he's sick, and that's that. He's got bruises all over his body. It's like really hard to see him that way. It really is difficult to see
It was
somebody that you were so frightened of growing up. He was a guy that we just feared, and he is a shell of a man. He's old. He's extremely emotional. Like, because when you went down with my mom, I was just me and my dad in the hotel room, in the room, and my dad started crying. He just cries.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? I love you so much. You know what I mean? And it's like, and it's really, just really sad, and it's an unavoidable part of life. And when you're in it, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's not sad, I guess. It's, you just think to yourself, wow, this is a part of life. But I just never knew. As a kid, you never think that you're ever going to be in this position to take care of your folks, But here we are.
They always seem invincible. Your parents will always seem like they cannot get sick. They can't falter. That they'll always be just these strong pillars in your life. But that's just not the case. I wanted to point out something that really frustrated me in the hospital. And, we talked about this is, his parents don't, his mom speaks English perfectly. To me, she speaks perfect English. But, there is an accent barrier there. So obviously when people are talking to her in English too fast, she's not going to understand it. His dad isn't able to articulate sentences very well. But it's the way they were treated by the doctor and the
They
first
didn't
nurse.
they didn't bring my dad breakfast.
The fuck?
Right?
Yeah, and he has like blood sugar issues.
Yeah,
Like,
and my mom goes, they don't respond to the doctors come in, they don't say hi, they don't
Right.
talk, and you know what I mean? And they treat my parents. If my brother and I aren't there, when my brother's there, they get shit done because my brother looks like he's gonna kill them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I walked in with Kalila, my mom's complained like they're treating us like immigrants, right? So then Kalila presses the button. The nurse comes in, and she looked like she was scared because she sees both of us. You know what I mean? And then I try to, and this is gonna sound really gross, but this is what I try to do always. Is I'll do a little walk around just so that anyone recognizes me. Because I think that it works.
Yeah.
yeah.
I really do. Let me say something right now. If you were a nurse, right, and there was this old white man, right, complaining, my pelvis, or whatever, my pelvis is burning,
Pelvis.
and you're like, I don't want to fucking help this white man's pelvis, so you don't go in there, right? But then, like, you realize it's Leo DiCaprio comes in, and that's his dad, would you be more attentive?
Oh, of course.
Then
Would
you're
you really?
Yeah.
Then you're a fucked up nurse because you should
No,
treat
I'm saying-
everybody equally.
No. You're not a fucked up nurse. I think that's the way the world works. So that's that.
I don't see it that way. I would treat anybody, and as should every nurse, whoever takes.
If you're in
That
healthcare,
oath-
you should just
No,
be
you
good.
you should treat everybody
That's what
as
you
if
just
they were
said
your own
earlier.
family member.
No, I thought you were saying in general, would someone else?
No, I said you. And that's don't go back to what to fix it. You're a bad person.
I accept.
Okay.
And that's the one thing too. It's like they. my biggest.
The captain
What's
says,
wrong with me? The captain's
The
like,
captain
"Oh,
is
guys, I'm
backhanded."
back again. we're all equal, guys.
Yeah. The
Right.
guy that walks around the hospital.
Right.
one
Yeah,
notices.
no, shut the fuck up. I love you guys, man, and we're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's